Hey everybody, it's your boy the Rough Legacy here. We're getting ready to go through Hellblade. Getting it started. Oh, that's right. It would help if I had my controller plugged in. Turned on. Alright, give me a second, guys. We're gonna go on to be right back on the main screen. YouTube.
Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Yeah, it really is. I'm trying to make sure I got my settings just right for a 1440p stream. How's it going there, Epic? Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. This ain't gonna be a real long one. This is gonna be more of a short one. I'm just doing this since I have an opportunity to. Yeah, I went and saw Dad, and now after this, I'm gonna go see Miel. I see it now. How's it looking on your end? Is it smooth? Cause going into 1440p, I had to go up to 20k bit rate. All right, good. Because this one's on a separate PC because I need to upgrade the stream one. All right, there we go. And now we got to find where R is. Oh, not R, it's Infinity Sun.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Definitely, this is one of those games you want a controller for. Hey guys, on the Twitch side of things, if you guys do not know, we are live as well on YouTube. Now, if you're on the YouTube side of things, you can get to watch it in 1440p, as well as don't forget to smack that like button. Oh, I remember. I know you have. Don't forget to get your copy of Brotato from Epic.
The gate is opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the dark. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen.
You can't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
I love good sagas.
It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
Now, I never actually completed this game.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's dead. He's out of your skull. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was the truth.
Have a good night, brother.
Wait. Where are you going?
We're following Dillian. Oh, I see some hearts popping
When
up.
she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands, out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. Yes. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. What is the truth?
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I'm not gonna do that late, honey. I'd say latest I'd be there is 12:30.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's real. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
I go from one sad story to another.
Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
That gash is so close to her eye.
About the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree. Take it. A sword. Take it. Delia left it for you. Take it. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can
Nope, I haven't. I couldn't, I haven't played it yet. I was looking forward to, but I gotta wait a little bit.
The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Use the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
Dude, and have you seen some of the trippy shit you can actually do in fucking regular Dead Space? Holy crap.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yeah, this is where I was when I last stopped playing this. Right here. And happy Thanksgiving, Doug. I just been running around and just woke up not that long ago from my nap.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer. You want to see what the mask sees. No, she doesn't. Don't look through. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? It's safe. It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Now we're gonna have to do the duality thing where night and day, light and dark.
You need the runes to find Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. It's about you. He's close. It is calling you. Dillian.
I see that now.
Nearly here.
Let me look after stream, alright? Nah, I'll let you know. And I do appreciate it. Thank you, Doug.
The gate is open. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate?
Now, if you guys didn't know, we are now streaming in 1440p on the YouTube side of things.
Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
Beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Loki.
She should have visited.
Okay, we base it off the comics. We're in the wrong section. So we gotta go through there. Let me see if there's anything I can do over here. Symbol.
The curse strangled her, just like it strangled him. You heard that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it. The curse cannot be removed.
Guess I'm gonna have to actually go through.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You kill.
We already looked at that. Not far from the symbol.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Let's see if going to look through the mask will actually
He
work.
was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him? Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Nope, door ain't open. So it is, I gotta look through this mask and go in and find the symbol up here somewhere.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Dillion's in the tower. He's there. He cared in a way that nobody else did. He was the only one that really...
Ah, I see it now. I gotta climb up here. You guys see it? It's right here.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillion loves you.
See? Right there.
You've got it. Why isn't he here?
Hence the reason why I said you gotta look really close at these symbols. It's a little hard to find.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him? Because now the darkness is swallowing you both. There he is. Where are you taking He's up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
There we go. Looking for a picture, try to get it painted together.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hel and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
With your love because he believed in you. Dillion didn't believe in the curse. Dillion believed in you.
I really love the little stories hidden in this.
A dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hooth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hooth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror,
Balder is killed, and for this Hoth is slain. Damn, Loki sounds like a jackass.
Your curse has claimed Dillion. Poor Dillion. He didn't know he was kind. He saw that she was strong.
the Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
I feel like we listened to that story in reverse. You guys know what I mean?
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures them. Doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Ah. Now I know what I need to do. I gotta get down here, get these symbols so I can actually hunt for them. We know where the S is, or the Z.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Then we got the arrow.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Dillion saved you from them. What if this is pointless? What are you doing? He was kind to her. There was another way. Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds. The gods are, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Zinbel was right. You're wasting time. Cursed. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you for.
What if these trials mean nothing?
It's laughing at you.
Hmm.
They take you no closer to Duke.
Alright, we gotta find that arrow and then we're done. Okay, we're not far from it in this world. Right here. I wonder if climbing up and looking down at that will actually give me it.
The way he touched you.
Or do I gotta be down there? I assume it's most likely I gotta be down there. Yep.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him. About wasting your time just delaying. My minute to my minute. What does she think she's doing? They mean nothing. Be special. Waste of time. It could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing,
Dillian! What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be.
Be the first time.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady. She can
Slowly,
do it. So
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Go to him.
that's it.
Quicker.
Alright, we made it.
No! No!
Where's he gone?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him. Just come to me. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to.
You gotta find beauty in the darkness as well as in the light. I love that. Makes me sad. Makes me want to go. Woohoo!
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
That sounds horrible. Oh shit.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel right. This place feels... It's...
What is this place?
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it?
Yeah, this is the one I literally was on.
This is wrong.
Right here.
This has to be wrong. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Just one little test to do.
You can almost reach him.
You can almost see him.
Oh, I hopped down in the water. Got it.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
I gotta climb up in order to fix the bridge, and we're gonna go through here. Let's see. This is taking away my ladder. But I assume going through this one will give it back.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
There we go.
She fixed it.
You pass the trial, get to the house.
You succeeded.
The game's not as hard as I thought it was. It's a lot more simpler. It was a little nuts how I didn't notice how easy it was back then for me. I guess I think about things a whole lot different now.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Come
to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to find him.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was a...
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Hey, nonetheless, I got too much longer, but in the U.S. it was Turkey Day, so happy Turkey Day.
What should I do?
Yeah, don't run towards the fire. Thanksgiving. That's why I gave the term Turkey Day. Yeah, that was my first stuff in this run.
Where are you? It's close. It's close. Move away. Someone move away. You'll die.
This is really annoying. I mean, seriously, back to back. I guess I'll get the symbol, run back towards where I just came.
It's close. It's close. Move away.
What the heck? There was no fire, there was nothing, and I got killed by it. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if this is the whole run. What in the heck? No fire. No freaking fire. I repeat. If I die again, I feel like this is the end of this whole entire run.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun.
Go to the gates.
There they are.
The rose. You can get through.
I can't find you.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Oh, I'm so pissed about that. And by the way, if you didn't know, nonetheless, now we got the stream in 1440p on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, only on YouTube. They won't allow me to go to 1440p here on Twitch.
You're dying. You're lost. This is what death feels like.
Yeah, they don't allow us to really stream that high in quality. We do get capped.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed.
It's a lot about mental health and whatnot.
How would they know such a thing?
And this is a pretty old game. About 7 years old at least. Well, for
They're just
considering things.
people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Yeah, I'm pissed that I died that many times
What if this is pointless? What if
in a row.
to do with this? What if we're wrong? The soul will never be wise. What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
So, if you see her right arm, how it's got the black markings, that is the rot crawling up her arm. If it reaches up towards her head, she dies.
Which way it's going to go?
And the game save is wiped, and you start from the beginning.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it.
Well, it's a
It would be the
feature in
death
this
of
game.
man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death.
That's just how it is. How they designed it. It's a permadeath
Let me
feature.
tell you about the sword, Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
It's not David. He loves her. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
I don't like this.
I'll find him.
It's too dark.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that voice of a voice dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
I can hear him.
Have you lost him? You lost him?
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
We're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him. You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You don't.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian,
Does everything look the same?
looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue. It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Alright, we're not going that way because we're heading towards the...
Light it.
Look for the torch. Light it.
What do you see?
I'm trying to pay attention to the audio.
Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in circles.
You have fallen into
Does everything look the same?
looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Let her think.
No. In space,
She just
no.
She doesn't think. Don't listen to that.
I know the shield's different.
Us to help her.
Think clearly.
What do you need?
forever
What are you going to do when the torch runs out?
until it gets dark and then
I'm not liking this.
There's nothing you can do. Nothing.
We're not going to go right because I hear a lot of screaming. Psychological thriller. Horror adjacent.
that voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
Within the burial mound, Herva calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay, you say you need a sword. There's one right there. Why not grab that one for the moment?
There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Hey, look, I found an exit. No, let's crawl through the hole.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Not ominous at all, you know?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Alright, how many more do I got? I think I got 2.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you inside. You're disappearing one memory
kill your soul. They want to crush it. Your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Alright, guys. I'm trying to contemplate. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end it right here, guys. And then I'm gonna make my trip. So, guys, thank you for coming in and seeing the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you guys having a wonderful night. And if you guys are seeing this on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. So until next time, everybody, much love and peace.